we did not really come here for a very formal occasion like this, although we have no objection to it. This is more of a solidarity visit to express our support and admiration for the EFCC. It's a body that has surpassed every other organization in the past and present in the fight against corruption. And they deserve continued support so that they may know that they are being appreciated. You cannot pick up a newspaper any day without seeing something that the EFCC has achieved in terms of charges before courts, in terms of forfeiture of assets, and many other. The latest, of course, is that the former Attorney General Adoke has been arrested in Dubai, I believe.
Yes, sir.
So it's a continuous thing. And when Nigerians pretend and say, oh, what is the difference that this government has brought into the fight against corruption? What has been achieved? There's no difference. It amazes me. And for me, it's a sign of patent bad faith being expressed by the elite who were the beneficiaries of corruption. And so they are undergoing the pains of having to earn their living rather than simply collecting unearned money, easy money that used to go around this country, where people were building edifices without any signs of employment of any sort. There's been a lot of change. And the AFCC's activities are responsible for most of this change. The ICPC has done very well too, but there's no question that the AFCC has been outstanding. And the so-called acting, I call him chairman. I call him chairman, but they say acting. His presence, because you know leadership is very important. Leadership is very important. Before his appointment by this government, the AFCC was like any other parastatal, totally ineffective, and in fact, in some cases, compromised. But now we have a very, very firm and thoroughly determined EFCC. As I say, the beginning of the fear of EFCC is the beginning of wisdom now. And the looters now know that they cannot just loot and get away with it. They have to look over their shoulders, because sooner or later they will be arrested and made to face the law. So we want to congratulate you, and we are pleased that our sister countries have seen the benefits of associating with you and getting some ideas and methods and techniques from you. Those techniques and methods and the orientation which has brought so much glory and achievements to this country. And we know that your activities have extended beyond this country. And so much has been recovered of the various loots that were secreted abroad. So we are very glad to be here. We will come from time to time and simply to spend time with you and share the pleasure of associating with a group of people who have done so much for this country. Thank you. Okay. What is government doing? you know, is a presidential prerogative. So it's above our level. And we're all hoping, as all other Nigerians, that the government will do the right thing. And I believe our president has been known to do the right thing in circumstances like this. Otherwise, the chairman will not be here with us today. Now, as for the Senate, 8th Senate, 9th Senate, I've expressed my views on it. We have a totally different Senate now. Some people have said a lot of the people who were there in the 8th Senate are present in the current one. That may be true. But leadership is the most important element in this sort of situation. The leadership has changed completely. Now we have people who want to work with the executive, who want to equally fight with us for the eradication of corruption. And so we expect a lot of things to happen this time. I don't think we're going to see the sort of shameful behavior we experienced in this issue of nomination in the last Senate. I don't think it will never happen again, because we now have people who support the fight against corruption. Those other people, the leadership of the last Senate was hostile to the fight against corruption. Very hostile. And if anybody is brought forward who was going to be firm and committed as the chairman, of course, they will do everything to prevent such an appointment. But the situation has changed. I'm very optimistic that if his name is put forward this time, it will sail.